The horn saluting. Good morning, AM waking bakers, to the best morning show on the Donkey Tube. A little waking, baking, and drinking. It's like the breakfast of champions. What a way to start the day. Horn salute. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Straight up Miss B, Danny Death, Mr. Mad, Little Grizz 84 with the horn out there. Thank you guys if you're watching. Appreciate it, guys. You're why I get up and do this every day. Oh, first, man, shit, Sunday. And it's cold as fuck outside. Yeah, we finally, winter's here finally. And we dipped down into the teens this morning. Going outside and you get the cat water bowl. And whatever's left in the bowl is a piece of ice, so you dump it in the sink. After a little while, the ice comes out of the bowl, you lift it up, you got this big solid chunk of ice that sits in the sink for a while. It's kind of fun to watch it melt and all that shit. So, yeah, I guess a lot of bogus football games today. I never knew that shit was rigged till this year. I've been watching Jake the Asshole and a few other people that specialize in betting on sports and how the games are rigged into the favor of Vegas and shit. And I think the Chiefs, there's this amazing one-hand catch. He puts his hand out. I guess they got magnets in the gloves and magnets in the balls now. And he's trying to get this catch, and instead of pulling it in, he tries to pull it in, but it drops, and he falls on his face. And I see a bunch of that. Boy, it looks good, but God, how fake and phony it is. It's why I don't bother turning this fucking thing on first thing in the morning anymore. If I did, it'd be to check the fucking weather, and I don't need to. It's fucking cold out there, and we got a couple cold days. We got like be highs in the 30s, lows in the teens. Some of you are getting snow out there right now. I guess from what I'm seeing, lake effect snow from Lake Erie. Yeah, hey, Danny, if you're getting that snow out there, stay warm, man. Hope you guys keep your power and shit. Yeah, it's cold here. Hey, I'm spending money trying to keep this fucking shithole fucking warm. You know, we're using the stove. I'm using space heaters. I try to turn my gas off during the day so I can save some money, and then use a stove, and that stove and my dryer vent's fucked up, so when I run my dryer, I get that extra condensation and humidity in the house, and it helps. So it is what it is. I slept decent last night until the little kittens got up about midnight. Then I got to keep an eye on, because now the bathroom is a new poop box territory that I have to fight. So let's get up and meet the crew this morning. Now I went in the kitchen, I think. There's Tiny running away. All right, there's Buddy fucking Baker, Cammy Maddie, pretty Cammy, and my pumpkin. Buddy Baker. We just left saying Buddy Baker, dude. So yeah, this is Commando Center. The kittens are out here. I'll get down here on the floor, and by the way, the floor is fucking cold. Yeah, they all, oh, I see a kitty underneath here. Check that out. Is he, little kitty? Yes. My pretty pebble. She's my snuggle buddy all of a sudden. Tom's still in the game. God, it's hard laying next to him, drowning in his own shit trying to sleep. Miss Vashti. Captain Pippo the Pequod. Named after the cabin boy in Moby Dick. That's why he's black. That's right, we've got Sammy JoJo. Yes, your viewers are here for you, Sammy JoJo, and the lovely Lily Pad. Fuck it. Like Mel last night, Lily Pad. Bam, bam. And then Vashti. No, this is Foxy Roxy. Up here on my brand new dryer, getting warm, and then Ninja. We got this cat thing here the babies were on. And I got cat jail here. I got the toughest cat jail in America. It's a little crowded in my kitchen. Yeah, I got sick cats. I'd put the cat jail back, but people like this shit. Okay, meet the crew. Fucking stripe. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, my door don't even, look at that. This is my fucking door, man. This is a rental. This ain't no Hollywood mansion. Hey, when's making your house and dirty and that? No shit, it's fucking dirty. You know how many crackheads lived here before me? Be for fucking real, homie. They didn't even replace the fucking carpet when I moved in. So, food station. And now, get my shit back here. So, yeah. Be for real, homie. This ain't no Hollywood fucking... This ain't no Hollywood home. This ain't no fancy mansion. This ain't no brand new fucking house. It's a 100-year-old home that's been a rental forever. Like I say, when I came here, they didn't even change the carpet. They cleaned it up, give it a fresh coat of paint, good luck. You got people that shoot up, okay? They shooting up. I don't know if anybody, you guys know this, but you shoot up, and when you're done, you need to rinse out your rig. They're shooting it on the carpet. I always would shoot it back into a glass, but no, I'd watch people in my home shoot up and then shoot all that biochemical shit into the rug. God, no, oh, and then dogs, cats, fuck, man. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, and you take care of a rental. I don't abuse my rentals, and that's probably one of the reasons why rent's so high is, I guess we're talking about rent. Yeah, I feel bad for landlords. I wouldn't want to rent. I've seen what renters do to houses, man, destroy it. It's not theirs. And that's kind of my attitude. It ain't mine. I mean, I'm going to take care of it. I'm not going to beat it up. I appreciate I have a place to live, but I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours and hours of a day cleaning. My mom could keep a clean house. God, she could keep, but I don't know how the fuck she found time to work, because she spent most of her time in front of her vanity mirror doing her makeup and hair before she'd go to work. And one thing I miss is my mom smelled Charlie. She'd spray Charlie all over, and there'd be this trail of Charlie smell coming out of the fucking house. So, not really much to talk about. It's hard now to get the flow going. Yeah, the morning flow. I think yesterday I had 5 minutes into a video. I did not care for the flow and didn't really have shit going. All right, so I've done hit 7,000 videos, which was cool as fuck. And to be honest with you, I kind of feel weird. I don't know what it is. Once I hit it, I just felt weird, man. It's like, okay, I've achieved something. And I've gotten nothing for the achievement, but I went out and achieved it, and I'm still working for free, and I'm just hoping to God that somebody out there will notice that all this hard work could in the end pay off for me. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice if all this hard work could pay off. This cold weather, God, it's doing horrible things. I'd love to move to a warmer climate and be able to afford to move to this warmer climate. No, I've been all over the United States, from Arizona to Montana, basically in the middle section here, a little bit in the south. Sorry, Cali, never went to you. Don't want to see you. Would never want to go to you. The only reason why I want to go to Vegas, I need a lot of money to get a room full of hookers, a bathtub full of champagne, and a nose full of blow with all my friends and buddies. So, video-wise, the NASCAR thing, it's doing good. It'll sit there. I did 3 videos, and it sat there for like a week. It didn't do shit. Then it was like overnight, boom, it just blew the fuck up. Seems like my fights... there's some views, there's some likes, people liking the Tommy Toehold, they like Nick Diaz. I threw up little brother Nate last night beating the living shit out of Cowboy, and God, I forgot about that fight. So it was me and Mel were sitting here and we're trying to remember fights we used to watch, the good ones, try to repost them. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag on this fighting thing, but it seems like the old NASCAR, I'm going back. I'm getting the old NASCAR. Fuck this new shit because it's lame. The new NASCAR is lame. The cars look the same. There's no flash. It's all the same. It's just a little sticker that says it's a Camry, a Ford, or a Chevy. That's it. They all look the fucking same. The motors and everything's built in a shop. There's nothing Toyota about a fucking Toyota or a Ford or a Chevy. There's nothing about it. At least these old cars, you can watch them race on Sunday and go buy one Monday morning off a showroom floor. Then here's the thing. A long time ago, I go up to my dad and said, Dad, all these cars you had, man, you imagine how much money they were worth? And he goes, they're all junk. They were all junk. And he was into these old fastback Impalas and shit. He was a Chevy man. He had a 64 Impala that caught fire. He had I don't remember, maybe 6, 7 fastbacks and shit. And Even had a Mustang temporarily, but he said, yeah, all my cars were shit, and he was right. You sit here and you watch these muscle car collectors and all these beautiful fucking cars on, and you're drooling and you really want one, but you don't. They're money pits. They're money pits. It's an endless money pit. And then in the end, it rusts, it falls apart, it gets wrecked into. You wasted your time and money for what? For what? Some horsepower, vanity, and glory? I've had some cherry-ass cars. I had a 70, I'm not kidding you, 70 Ford Torino GT. It wasn't a Cobra, but it was a G. It had a shaker hood. Whoever did the motor kept breaking valve springs. The transmission was going to fall out. I mean, the car was cherry, but I was going to have to put a bunch of fucking work in it, and I ended up selling it. The one that breaks my heart the most is I bought a 74 Cuda off the original owner. It still had the fucking factory build sheet, and the paperwork that the dealers put on there. It had all that still and well documented, and had over 7,000 tied into it. Had a car wreck and had to let it go for 2,000. Then I've had some, beast. They weren't exactly pretty cars, but they were just absolute beast, like a 73 Grand Am with a 404 barrel that would just fucking rock. But then I go out drag racing with something that's bone stock, slow as fuck, and win a couple trophies. I used to love street race. We'd street race. Go out Friday, Saturday night, light to light. It wasn't the stupid shit you see today. We would gently, within reason, light to light. Some people would go over the reasonable mark. Me, not me. I had a limit to where I wouldn't cross. The big thing is when that light turned green, try to get them off the line real quick and beat them to the next light. The biggest thing was just get them off the fucking line. Cutting good lights. That way when you went down to the drag strip, you're already cutting good lights. That's what that was about. So there ain't no Chiefs today. They played Friday. Fuck Kansas City. It sucks too that this shit's so fake. We've had a good winning team for years, but I refuse to watch the shit. Ever since they went woke, they took a fucking knee, put the politics. I fucked the package. And the games suck. When you go back and you watch old school gridiron guys like Dick Buckus, Alex Carricks, and that, I mean, they're killing, slamming, tearing heads off. They want to hurt people. Now today, it's all touchy, feely, fag flag football. Sorry about the F-bomb, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know. I dropped an F-bomb. F-A-G. It's an F-bomb. Sorry. Deal with it, snowflakes. Yeah, it's a flag football, man. Yeah, let's just touch somebody's ass and half-ass attempts at making tackles and shit. It's so I'm so glad I don't waste my fucking time watching this shit anymore. So I guess the only reason why my videos are because we're going through NASCAR withdrawals. Oh, God, it's only a couple more months. And this is what sucks about December, man. You go through this brutal hot summer shit. You get into September and you're praying for a cool off that don't cool off. It's just a continuation. A little cooler than August, but it's still a continuation. Finally, October comes in, you can draw the blinds in, curtains in, you can shut some windows, get a little privacy again. I can run around right now butt naked in my house and nobody gonna see because all the windows are covered. I can't do that when the windows are open and all that shit and you can see in the house, especially at nighttime. I feel like I live in a fucking fishbowl. So I love it. From October till April, there's a little privacy, and then the curtains are drawn back, the windows have to pop up, and here comes the fucking heat again. I'm gonna be honest with you. We go from one extreme to the next. We go from the heat to the cold. And my body does not adjust naturally anymore. Now when I get in the shower, I don't feel... Anybody out there, do you feel like you get clean anymore taking a shower? Let me check my time here and finish up where we're at. Oh, shit. Gotta go. It's the shower rant. Yeah, we're going to go. Yeah, if the water ain't safe to drink, I don't feel like I'm getting clean. And I noticed this too. Soap don't lather the way it does. I have to really lather up with 3 different bars of soap and body wash before I get clean. Running out of time. Oh, fun flies. I'm having time. Yeah, they'll fuck with me if I go over 15 minutes. Even after almost 2 years of this. So hit the like and subscribe. It is the Wake and Bake King. Good morning. I am the Wake and Bake King, the best morning show on the Donkey Tube. Yeah, Donkey Tube. Yeah, Donkey Tube.